We've got a little barbecue going here because Chef Matt Basile is here and he brought some pickles. Matt, how are you?
Doing fantastic.
Welcome to the show. Good to have you here. Good
very cool, very cool.
You brought some Bix pickles of various kinds, right?
That's a hot pepper, actually.
No. I don't want to.
You're colorblind. It's all good. That's it.
The sweet, like they used to call them bread and butter pickles.
That's the one, right? The yum yums. They got garlic, they got crunch, they got acid. It's awesome.
You brought some beets too. I'm a big fan of the beets.
Some pickled beets. We got some pineapples. We're actually going to do up what Bix and I have called the Aussie burger, which has a ton of flavors. We got pickles. We have chili aioli.
Did you meet the Bick family? Like, did you go?
I did. They invited me over.
Really?
Yeah, they invited me over for dinner.
Mr. and Mrs. Bick?
We shared a jar of pickles.
Come on over.
Yeah. bring an empty stomach because we're going to feed you some pickles.
And they said, hey, Matt, what do you think of our pickles? And you said, they're delicious. Oh, my God.
No, I said yum yum, right?
Yum yum, that's it.
So we're actually cooking an egg on top of your barbecue because there's no side burner here. So I figured this is hot enough.
That's good.
I can actually, not bad,
That's good thinking.
It's called improvisation. It's ghetto cooking. You know,
I like it. Yeah.
So
just find a hot surface.
Just find something hot and we're going to do this. So we're going to throw this burger we grilled earlier. We're just going to throw it on.
Now we're talking about adding on to our burgers in various ways,
correct,
right? Because I love to dress up the burger.
And you know what? It's all about not just the meat itself, but what you can do to it, right? So Bix and I, like I said, we came up with some great recipes. This is called the Aussie burger, and it basically starts off with a little chili aioli. So we're gonna mix
with mayo.
A little bit of mayo, yeah.
I like that.
I like that. So the more heat, obviously, the more chili, and this just creams it right up. So you can base the bottom of your bun.
I love that. Keep going, man. Don't be shy.
Stop. Come on. What about you, bro?
Okay, sure, man. Look.
You get in there. You get in there. All right. Oh, that's too much now.
No. This is my burger.
Amazing. All right. So I'm going to throw some pickles on. I always do the cross. That way you know exactly where to land your patty when it's done, right?
Landing zone.
Landing zone, exactly.
That's the spot.
And we're also grilling up some pineapple as well. Now, there's tons of sugar in pineapple, so it caramelizes once it hits the grill.
Yeah.
What the goal of this burger is to combine the sweetness of pineapple, the tartness of the pickle. Obviously, we're going to throw some pickled beets on as well.
Oh, I love the beets.
I love the beets. You were talking about beets for a while,
listen,
actually,
I grew up on non-pickled beets, man. Homemade pickled beets, nothing better.
You got a bit of a beet problem, man.
Turn the beet around, man.
Turn that beet around. Oh, man.
You were telling me there's a candy cane beet?
There's a candy cane beet, there's golden beets, there's red beets. You know, they're all very earthy.
Do you know
and it really brings out the flavor of beef, right? Which is what we're going to do.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to
we got our
throw a little pineapple on.
Pineapple ring.
Oh, my goodness.
And here comes the egg.
Well, actually, the egg is last.
The egg's last on top?
Egg is totally last.
Yeah.
Plus, it needs a little extra time because we cooked it on top of your burger.
So then the more pickles?
I'm going to throw 2 more pickles right on top of that.
You daredevil.
Well, you know what? You got to put a pickle on a burger. Actually, more than 50% of Canadians eat.
put extra pickles on mine sometimes. I ask for extra pickles.
Do you?
Yeah, people kind of look at me
weird.
weird.
Is 4 extra or is 4 regular for you?
No, 4's good.
4's good for you?
Yeah. And I like the idea of having pickles in different layers.
Well, you know what? When you're layering the flavors like that, what you've done is said, all right, I'm going to take something that's tart. I'm going to base the burger with something tart. I'm going to put something creamy on top, which is now your chili aioli and your yolk. And I always leave my yolk runny on burgers. That way, when you squeeze the bun, you bite into it, runs through everything, and you're getting all those flavors come right through the burger. See? This guy.
You're a thinking man.
It's the barbecue. It helps.
Okay, we're going to make something else later. What are we going to make?
I think we are going to do our sweet and salty crunch burger, which has potato chips in it and more pickles.
God bless you, Matt.
God bless you, my friend.
we'll get into that a little later. A little break here. Have a look. Look at all the pickles on there. Thank you, Bix, wherever you are.